Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. This music's gonna put me to sleep. Lord, Zelda. It's gonna put me right out. Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Welcome. We are here for more Somnium. Oh, Lord. There. That might be better. Hello, hello. Poor choice. Best choice. I was best girl. Well, I don't know about that. Also, I can, let's see if this will work. I can do this. I can just make her look like slightly confused. But then her mouth doesn't move because I didn't program that one in. It's fine. We're learning. I made it even better than the last iteration. How fun. So previously on this godforsaken game, Mira lost her entire mind.
That body. My father found it.
Oh man. Oh man, I have thoughts about that.
And by you, Freyr.
BB, huh?
That's
This
right, I'm
is
Freyr.
information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
He murdered 3 people 6 years ago.
That pretty much sums it up. That was it. That was the summary that you needed to know. That clip was too funnier. Ink, welcome. Hello, hello. Sweet Jesus Christ. I keep seeing peeps. I don't have to see. Hello, it's me, Aiba. Your normal, friendly neighborhood eyeball. Nothing weird here at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Game? Hello? You didn't go for the eyeball version of eyeball? Both choice. I thought about it. I should have. I should have programmed that in to just... Oh man, that would have been really good. I've been very busy today. Game said no you. Game said, let me take my sweet time, Jesus. So I went a little bit banana sandwich yesterday. I pulled the crazy string theory in real life. I put like Post-it notes all over a wall trying to figure out how this shit was supposed to work. Basically what happened was when we played like a majority of Mitsuki's route, we were actually playing as BB, and to sort that out was a disaster. Here's my spreadsheet that I made specifically for anybody else who doesn't understand what the fuck is going on. Essentially I have 2 timelines in the spreadsheet. I have 6 years ago, and then I have the current timeline. You can like scroll to see, like scroll sideways, and you'll see each column. And then I went through and categorized what happened to Ryuki, what happened to Mitsuki, who was 12, what happened with BB, who looked like Mitsuki but in the future, who had Aiba in her eye. And then I went through and did the present day Ryuki, Mitsuki, and BB. BB being the older sister. She's got like 16 names. She now has a blue eye, if that helps anybody. You can go through and look. The color coding, the gold squares are specifically when we found a body piece, or a chunk of a deceased person. I'm gonna translate that to Japanese just for the lulz. Let me know how well Google does with that. A spreadsheet. Yes, a spreadsheet. The pink section color coding is Ryuki lost his goddamn mind. So essentially we were mistaken in thinking that wow, is this game gonna be okay? We were mistaken in thinking that each of the different like route branch things was a fake branch, or like a fake ending, or a wrong ending. Who says I'm going to use Google Translate? Okay, fair, fine. What are you going to use? I would love to know. I mean, I guess you could just use your brain. You seem to be bilingual. Never mind. So like this stuff over here, right? This stuff literally happened. The only thing that's changing is the fact that we're following a different person, and we just didn't know it, question mark. So to straighten this all out, I put it all in the spreadsheet, but wait, hold on, I need to go to the present section. Yeah, okay. So for a majority of this, like, it's Mitsuki, right? This stuff, we were actually following Ryuki for this time, because this stuff was all in the past. So it took out that chunk. And then you go, well, if we were following Ryuki here in the future, then where was Mitsuki for all of this? Because, like, this is supposed to be her timeline. Where the fuck did she go? She's over here doing other stuff. And that was one of the alternate ending type things that we were dealing with, was actually just what Mitsuki was up to. And then this stuff over here was actually just, what is BB up to? So that's all in the spreadsheet as well. These things actually did happen. They were taking place simultaneously with different characters. I hope that makes more sense. This stuff over here, however, this ending, if you guys remember right, this is where Komeiji and Shoma, like, reconcile. There's, like, a scene where they're all just, like, chilling in the apartment on the couch. After Shoma gets kidnapped and then rescued. We go into Shoma's mind and we have, like, that little miniature house dealy. And then Shoma and Ryuki talk on a Ferris wheel, all this stuff. This is the red section of Ryuki's stuff. I can't figure out how this could have possibly fucking happened, because over here, he was busy shooting someone in the arm. This is the showdown where BB was going to the abandoned factory, dealing with terror. If you remember right, Ryuki is there, and he shoots her in the arm, or in the leg. I think it was the arm. He shoots her, and he's kind of, like, stoic, kind of, like, just, like, blank face, right? So I think during all this, he might have been just tripping balls. Maybe this took place, like, before he came to the abandoned factory and started shooting people. I don't know. I can't quite figure that one out without maybe replaying it. But your boy's got problems over here, because he shows up in two places. It could just be like a time difference. I don't know. Charles, welcome. Drilly, welcome. Hello, hello. This 8-year-old Japanese dictionary. That'll work. That'll do it. That spreadsheet is 100% correct. Good. I'm glad. I feel validated now. Thank you. Basically, in the 8 year ago timeline, the only time Mitsuki actually pops up is, like I thought, at this diner when she's 8 or 12. Sorry, she's 12. She's the one who attends the time capsule burial, not BB. So at one point, I was, like, yelling. I was yelling at Mitsuki, like, why the fuck doesn't she just use the time capsule? Does she not remember the time capsule? Like, God, open the time capsule and it would solve all the problems. She didn't know, because it wasn't her. It was fucking BB, and BB had no idea that the time capsule existed, because it was younger Mitsuki that was there when it happened. There's also a couple indiscrepancies like that can literally be solved by them fucking up this timeline so bad. Basically, it all makes sense. I also want to clarify that I was wrong, and in this scenario here, when the entire chapel collapses, it was younger Mitsuki that was here. I went back and looked at a different playthrough to double check. So it was younger Mitsuki. That is how she lost her eyeball. The cave-in was 100% her being there. BB was nowhere to be found during that. BB's in the past 6 years ago, BB stops being around past, like, the 14th. So I don't actually know, like, where she ended up. I think after she gets shot in the arm here, she just kind of, like, I don't know, goes to recoup somewhere. I don't know. What else do I need to clarify? Oh, there's a really weird discrepancy that I can't figure out. And if anybody has any ideas, I think it's this one. This one. So the summary for this so this is the 6 years ago timeline. So this should be BB and Leon. So this is BB and Leon, and they are going into Horodori Institute. This is where they bust into the basement and find, like, the horrible basement room, learn about T-Purge, and it says eventually the two of them find a hidden staircase that leads to ... And this is where they find the torture room with the splicer, the thing that cuts people in half, right? Allegedly. However, I don't think that's what happened, because that's what Mitsuki is doing. Real Mitsuki, not BB. Mitsuki finds that 6 years in the future. So in the past, that room was never found. it was only found in the present day with Tokiko's half on it, right? And I don't know what these two actually found. I think it might be that they walked into the new part of the chapel instead of the old part of the chapel and discovered that it had two identical halves, which is like what we're learning in the game right now, right? That there's like a brand new chapel that also has a body in it. And the old one is still here. It's just collapsed. So I think that's maybe what they found when they went down here instead of this room. It also doesn't clear up how the fuck Mitsuki found out about this room. She just ended up there with Leon ? Because the last time we saw her back here was she was learning that she didn't have real parents. And then suddenly, all of a sudden, she knows about the basement. Maybe it was in that book. I don't remember. Anyway, that's the only other like weird part that I can't really figure out. The bad news is this means Gen really did die. This really did happen. I think it was BB that was there for that. No. Yeah, BB. So BB and Date and Amame are there when Gen gets shot. So real Mitsuki might actually have no idea that he's been shot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was Mitsuki that was there. I don't know. I'm still a little bit shaky on the details. Hopefully that helped answer some questions that people might have had. Let me know if you have any others. I still am putting my money in the pot that Ryuki is the one killing people in the present timeline. There's a point where he loses consciousness in the park for a couple hours and then immediately after goes back to Tokiko's office to find her dead. So, like, what was he doing during that time? He's also completely missing for the 13th of February in the future. Like, this entire day for him is just a blank. Same with the 15th. He's got, like, a lot of missing time where this boy is just missing. I don't know where to find him. We're gonna have to go find this boy. I guess the 11th too. Yeah, the 10th and 11th. He's missing for a lot of the future is what I'm saying. He had plenty of time to be able to commit murder is what I'm saying. It's obvious the name is spelled here in the flowchart. You mean Kagami? Kagami. A murder. Yes, Paladin, a murder. Yes, that's what I'm saying. When are we gonna listen to that amazing song? Oh, I have two questions. One, is the world a simulation? That still could be happening. Oh, that was the other thing. Speaking of the world being a simulation, so this part where Ryuki runs after Shoma finds his dead dad. Runs after Shoma, and Shoma gets in the Ferris wheel and then disappears. Right? You guys remember that part? Here, he's standing in front of the Ferris wheel and it's empty and he's confused. So, him being in front of the Ferris wheel looking for Shoma wasn't even on the Ferris wheel, he disappeared. How? So, either this boy lost 6 years of time somehow right here, or like his brain took a shit and he was using a memory and I thought it was really I don't know what happened to him here. But somehow he approached a Ferris wheel 6 years in the past, went to look for Shoma and he wasn't there. This is also right when this happens. So, like, I think this boy he's losing it. His timeline is all kinds of funky and doesn't make sense. I think he could actually be time traveling. The world could actually be a simulation for him, especially since he keeps speaking Chinese. So, my man, Kanaiza is the culprit. Kanaiza? Who the fuck is that? Let's talk to this boy. Let's see just how batshit he actually is. Why are you here, buddy?
Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
How's the sound balance, you guys? By the way, speaking of sound balance, I got a very exciting package today. Very exciting. And I was not expecting it until the end of the month. I also don't think I can talk about it until the end of the month, but Turn up the alerts. Yeah, can't do that one without getting some echo. That might help. Then you're good. Okay, cool. Thank you. But just know that my sound should be better come the end of the month. Julie, welcome. Hello. Julie, please peruse the spreadsheet that I made just for us confused ass people. You missed the recap. You missed the whole recap. I figured it out. I figured out the timelines. I cracked the code. Essentially, you can just read down for each character, and it might help you piece things together. I read Blecko's thingy earlier. That's true. Blecko did help as well. Yeah. It's true. I do know nothing.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse in Tokiko's file?
He did, yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage. He appears to at least be breathing.
Well, that's something.
Might not be if there was rope and a branch in here.
Oh my god, Tama. Jesus.
This has been eating at Ryuki for the past 6 years. He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets.
You did?
And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place.
Poor Ryuki. Eric, thank you for the sound biddies. Oh, speaking of sound biddies, you should find a new sound biddy and a new points biddy that I put in there for you to use at only appropriate times. So, now would be perfect.
If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
Yeah, okay. This is when he's shooting people in the abandoned factory. When... Oh no, why is that so expensive? Shit, I did not adjust the price on that. Hold on, it should not have been that. Oh god, I can't refund that, Julie. I'm so sorry. I can replay it. I'll replay it in a second after I make it way cheaper. That one's not even worth 500, let's be honest. Okay, let's replay it. Let's replay it full sound. Here we go.
Titty.
Perfect. Can I actually turn that up? Was that still too quiet? No, the volume's all the way up. I can't, if it's too quiet, then I can't do anything.
Titty. Big titty. Big titty. Big titty.
That's the big titty one. So the sound points, the bitty titty is big titty.
Big titty. Big titty. Big titty.
And the channel points is small titty.
Titty.
So have fun with that. Do what you will. I gotta adjust this back. Really wish there was a better way to go about this. I'm probably just being an idiot.
Titty.
How is that sounds balance wise? Did that play? Where's Tama's shut up, stop shouting? That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. That was quiet. Damn it.
Titty.
But way better than before. Maybe that?
Titty. Titty.
This is just gonna be the whole stream, isn't it? You guys are just gonna keep doing this. That's right, I do remember that. Okay. What about the self-destruct program in Tama?
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him.
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
But Ryuki himself.
Now the game is quiet. Fuck. Fucking hell. How is that? I hate this.
Titty.
Let's just do that instead. I feel like the Elgato just kind of sucks life out of my sound system. I don't. Fine, we'll go back to the way it was, and we'll cry about it later. I also blame my job. Hopefully I can set up the new piece of equipment that I got in the mail and everything will be better.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terra's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
I think the game froze. Oh.
I heard. So she eloped, huh?
Man, what is going on with this game? I closed it hoping that it would be better because it started to do this kind of shit yesterday. Is it actually my computer taking a poop? Let's investigate.
Had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
No, not my computer. It's Ryuki. BB.
Do you hate Ryuki?
Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs. 6 years ago, It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time. But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stadium, I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half. But I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago. I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case. That's why...
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
Rude. She seems a little pissed. Special announcement, never turn off your Nintendo Switch. Never. Like, ever. Yeah, this Nintendo Switch has probably never been turned off. Maybe some alerts, or some updates turned it off, but...
Marco, can you send Aiba the data?
Marco! I forgot all about Marco.
Opening it. It is a cross-section of the two cathedrals.
Are they not gonna let me meet Marco? It could be Aiba's boyfriend. Oh my god, it could be my boyfriend. Because I am Aiba. West and east. Okay, so east comes down from Tokiko's office, and west is the entrance in the park. Meet Marco? Yeah, I want to meet Marco. Yeah. As Tama would say. Polo. It's Mama? You think Marco is Mama?
Get it now?
What if Mama is just like picking up fucking radio waves from these AI eyeballs and that's why she thinks she's psychic?
There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror.
Yes.
What he called his execution chamber.
Yes.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
Yes.
And that mysterious box.
Box? Oh. Sure. Yes.
The one connected to the Nyes building is the east one.
Yes.
You can take the elevator up to the president's office.
All of this is correct information. I'm finally following.
Ryuki, you made a mistake. But
You
lying
think he
around
can
here
hear
in all your
you?
misery isn't going to fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone.
Date's not dead, my dude. You're good.
Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking.
Uh-oh.
You told me about your little
Cue
brother.
sentimental music.
You always talk about him when you drink. You made him a promise, right? You said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen,
way to make it more
just need
sad.
to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Fun fact, this song is called literally Tears Overflow. That's depressing. Are you singing Bohemian Rhapsody in my chat right now? Oh, sad bean. He needs a hug. And some therapy.
Mr. Date.
What's he have in his hand?
Everyone.
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here.
You mean...
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So...
Like 2 years worth of therapy. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe. I'm tired, sorry. I mean, you can. You can sing Bohemian Rhapsody, that's fine. Go for it.
Okay.
Come on up. Join the Scooby Gang. Look at us. Happy little family. After that, we all shared information. Thank fuck. There's been... Man, if these people would have just communicated from the get-go, we would have had a lot more shit done. But, like, also, can I meet Marco? That's all I'm going to care about until it happens. Also, praise Tokiko. Eric, you might have died had I made a Tokiko avatar, let's be real. Aiba, Tama, and Maruko shared everything on the local network. Who the fuck is Maruko? Is that... is that supposed to be Marco? Maruko. Mako. Date received everything as well via the device implanted in his eye socket. Cool, great. I'm glad we all just telepathically synced up. Marco. Okay. Cool. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically, we shared verbally. Guys, we're like a team of superheroes now. Everything from 6 years ago, everything from this year. All the information, including Somnium, from top to bottom.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the Nirvana initiative.
Oh, I forgot to mention. There was one other thing in the flowchart that I discovered as I was going through all this stuff. That is probably going to come into play in the near future that we probably all forgot happened. It's like a weird sidebar in the past. Up here when Ryuki talks to Tokiko initially, she asks him, what is the nil number? And we were like, I don't fucking know what that means. So I'm assuming that will come into play and be a branch at some point if we know the nil number. We still don't know the nil number 6,000 years later. So maybe one day we'll find the nil number and be able to plug that in. It's probably 9. What? Did we try 999 last time? Because we definitely should have. Anyway, that was just a sidebar. It's on my spreadsheet.
When, where, how? We don't know anything about it.
Watch it
We
just
should
be
know everything
0.
Except where.
I would feel so sad.
Tama shared all her data, right?
I mean, technically that is nil.
I did receive the information.
Nil? 0, obviously. Calm Terror, welcome. That's 2 votes for it being 0 and Miro being an idiot.
I didn't give it a close look.
I should have tried 0. Did I try 0? Does anybody know what I did back then? I'm sure I used the opportunity to try something.
Ryuki, can you tell us more about the Nirvana initiative?
Yeah, I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
Yes. Oh, that's me. We gotta discuss more.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, Nirvana trial, and Nirvana X.
Wait, what about Bats 490? I guess that one was allegedly independent.
The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
Merely a small part of my plan. It's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but...
It's just an urban legend. Rumor.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The Nirvana trial.
I'm just gonna make some notes as we go on my spreadsheet.
It was uploaded on February 9th.
Okay, February 9th. That's not on my spreadsheet. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hold on. What was this one? Fuck me. This is the Nirvana trial one. Okay, Nirvana trial video uploaded. I feel like this stuff might not be important, but I also do not want to have to do as much work as I did the first time around on this spreadsheet.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of Nirvana X, the third video, for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like Bats 490 in the Nirvana trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city. And those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral. Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
Interesting. It's a trap.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance.
My brain hurts already. Poor Julie. TC Purge is basically Rad 6 light version. Yeah, essentially. Julie, all you need to know is 6 years ago they put out a video, and if you were the world's best, biggest brain boy, you could crack the code and go to a place and then get shot in the face with a virus.
It makes you do weird things over and over.
Makes you lose your mind.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This was just chilling in that cathedral? Wouldn't we have breathed it in?
Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
Like Liam proposing to Kizzy for 6 years?
I'll be honest.
A good Friday night.
I contracted TC Purge because I opened the box.
That's why you're bat shit.
But it's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it.
Oh,
and
of course.
he can't spread it either.
How convenient.
Having said that, TC Purge is still a problem.
How did he... Maybe no one ever opened the box. Yeah, right? How did he get a resistance to it? Like, did he just counteract it with his own brand of crazy, or...
Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like?
Yeah, my dude. You looked straight crazy. The bot doesn't like MILF. All praise Tokiko, Torta Moksha, and Haha MILF. Okay. Oh my god, like, all praise Tokigo. Like, she's like the daughter Moksha and like a hot MILF. Like, oh my god.
When I was infected with TC Purge,
You're
my
welcome.
symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
Blackouts.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years now.
Air, thank you for gifting us up to Inkaria. Ink, welcome to the superheroes. I hope you enjoy your sub barrel and your emotes. You can use the Miro de Adamo emote, the little heart that Julie just used in chat, to thank Air if you would like to. Thank you, Air, for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, Ink. Okay, let's take bets. What has Ryuki been hallucinating for 6 years?
The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
What could he possibly have been? I mean, he tripped balls with the Shoma thing, but that was like a weird time travel trip balls. Ah, fuck, I broke it again. That watch was too intense to load. The entire game, he tripped balls the entire... I mean, to be fair, yeah.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge, and as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets. And a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
They call
In
me
other
Zero
words,
for a
Uru's
reason.
experiments were a success. He's dead now.
What was
but
that girl's name?
His plan is still...
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now.
What was that girl's name? The chick that, spoiler, was Zero in 999. All I know is that she was number 4. F.
To raise the curtain on the main event.
Akane, thank you. My brain could only think of Amame, and I knew that was not correct. Akane Kuranushi. Hey, Inkaria, have you played all of the Nonary games? And if so, which one was your favorite? Boss has the same last name. Holy shit, I never caught on to that. Fuck. Brilliant. But it's like her great grandkid. Main event. Yes.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
Wow, Date, thank you. Thank you for that brilliant insight. Favorite, Zero Time Dilemma. Oh, that is a good one. I don't know, something about like the original 999 just has such a strong place in my heart. You never get past that first mindfuck. It's just so good.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
I thought this was obvious.
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
999 is a trip. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Plus, I really like the wet elevator joke. Prime comedy.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer,
I'm glad we've all learned to finish each other's sentences.
all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
My favorite was Virtue's Last Reward, but also the first one I played, so that tracks. Oh, okay, yeah. If that was your first introduction, then yeah. 999 has the best art. Yeah, they okay. Where they are now in Somnium Files is like perfect, but there was like a weird transitionary period, right? In like both VLR and Zero Time Dilemma where they were like feeling it out and it wasn't quite there yet. No, I like 999 so much, it's my fucking ringtone. Like the menu noise, the bloop noises, I ripped those out of the game and use them as my ringtone now. I love that shit.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the Nirvana initiative.
I don't think it's gonna do what they want it to do. Ultimate comedy. Ultimate comedy. The elevator scene.
Even if this Nirvana thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
There is
Sounds like
already
fun.
an uptick in suicides.
I have the Seek a Way Out as my alarm, so I'm always waking up like, how the fuck I opened the door? That sounds stressful. It's a stressful way to wake up. When is the plan going to happen? When's this all going down, my boy?
The final video, Nirvana X, is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Wait, shit, that's like today, boys.
Noon today.
Aiba, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Where?
Well,
We don't know.
my guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
We need Shoma. CCFGGD AEIGAHE. That almost was like a dope song. I'm gonna write this down just in case I'm the asshole that needs to crack it. I don't think that'll happen, but you never know. CCFGGD AEIGAHE. Really is a song.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around.
That doesn't mean it wouldn't be effective, boys. If this shit's airborne, anywhere in the air, duh, will do.
I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Ryuki.
Right.
Well, in that case, there is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person, she's probably with Shoma.
Are we talking about Amame? That suspicious bitch. Wow, look, we even have identical scooters. We really are twinsies. Wow. Wait, is this about to be a Shoma mom reveal and it's about to be boss?
I understand.
No, I'm still waiting for
I'll
that
tell
one.
you the truth.
Big sis!
Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault.
Wait a minute. Was it a different timeline
6
when we had
years
this
ago,
conversation?
February 11th. My father called me here. Shoma wasn't here. Only my father and have a corpse.
I guess in this timeline we don't have this information. She brought it again and they stored it in the freezer.
Genny didn't do anything
We do know
wrong.
this, Julie. We do.
I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
Oh, maybe she just assumed that we had brought other people who also needed to hear this information, so she was rehashing it. And we're like, whoa, 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 girl, slow down. We don't care about that murder. We got other fish to fry.
What? Terror is dead?
We didn't have time to explain everything. We told them about Terror's identity and the Nirvana initiative as quickly as we could.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
No, no! I don't care what you say. You can't take Big Sis away.
I agree with Shoma.
Boys. Boys, please.
I don't want you taking Amame away.
Boys.
What's the problem?
We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone.
She's looking a little suspicious.
Mame, you know something important, don't you?
Ken, please.
Something about the Nirvana initiative and Terror. Maybe something about Tokiko.
You know BB herself can smack your ass. She She'd beat the shit out of you.
That's what we're here to find out.
Just give us answers. Okay, Feb, is it, let's start 6 years ago. Yeah.
6 years ago on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame?
That's right, she did.
Studio Devita?
What happened back then? What did he say?
She did.
You still haven't told us.
Isn't Gen dead? I'm so confused. I thought he was. I was so sure. Wait, that's a good point. I was so sure I had this shit figured out. God damn it. How is this asshole alive? Fuck. I'm gonna stop asking questions now. Let me open up this fucking flowchart again. No. So the problem with this shit is I don't think we're actually getting stuff in chronological day order. They just say February 15th. They don't really say what time this shit went down. So maybe he dies tonight? Maybe I'm just confused. Maybe I'm just an idiot. But like this definitely took place at nighttime. This definitely took place in the daytime. I thought maybe this was like, I don't know, something in between. This had to be this morning because this is when Leon and Kizuna went missing. Switch flowcharts. Oh no. I mean, present. That's us finding the bunker hole. What changes the facts in the real timeline? What Ryuki was up to versus what we were up to? So but the branches had to have happened because when we got to, Lord help me, when we got to this point at the beginning, when we were talking with her, it was like a continuation of the conversation that they started over here that morning, where they had like met each other face to face after stopping some goons. She took her mask off. Then they continued their conversation. I swear to God this happened. Ugh. Why is he dead if he died protecting Amame? Because since these aren't in time order, they all just take place on the 15th. I'm thinking this is morning, this is afternoon, and this is night. So he could still technically die tonight. Yes? But I don't think that fits because we were getting information about the body in the freezer here. Switch flowcharts again. The things that I'm talking about don't move. Like we're talking about this, some of this over here. Doesn't matter what Ryuki was up to yesterday. Branch is moving. I'm so confused. No. The branches don't move. Tokiko! Tokiko, thank you for the donation. They say nothing you know is real. The world is a simulation. Nothing you know is real. Thanks, Tokiko. Thanks. That helps. That puts it all together. The branches don't move. They're still in the present. Why are some of them pink? Oh, because those are somniums. I see, I see. That doesn't explain anything. What are you talking about? We're just gonna pretend that he's gonna die later tonight. I don't have time
looked
for
into
this
her head
shit.
yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devaita. But in the Somnium, Mame said,
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
which would mean you know something about the Nirvana initiative.
The branches are like the morphogenic fields, but they can't be. Because then where did that other conversation come from? This hurts. Ugh. This hurts to the point that I'm doing this. Fuck this. Goddamn flowchart. I need to see these in order. We're at the playground. Kizzy and Leon are talking about how much they love each other and how they want to be happy together. We are actual Mitsuki. Oh, Lord. Don't start the music. Don't do that. They dance. We're real Mitsuki. Sorry, I just need to get to the end of this. Cool. Man, let it play. No! So then Kizuna's dad's goons show up to beat the shit out of people. And we're like, we're gonna beat the shit out of them. Fucking BB shows up. We have an epic showdown, which I'm just now realizing I'm going to have to do again now. This might be a challenge. I remember this being hard the first time. Shit. We're gonna be here for a minute. I literally just need the conversation at the end of this. That's right. We double clothesline that man. I still don't know which button that is technically. Okay. We beat the shit out of some men. Leon and Kizuna get away. BB's face is revealed. And then we have a conversation.
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The Nasik Blue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Leon? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Leon, you need to get out of here.
This is the point where
Those
they
guys might come
technically
back with
go missing.
reinforcements.
Oh, right.
Kizzy and
You can use my
Leon
bike. There's
dip
a
out
helmet under
and are
the
missing.
seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you in...
Okay, they leave. Ooh, they ride off into the sunset.
Off they go. They'll be fine. Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that... we need to get rid of those guys.
Eloped and go missing. We stay and kick ass. Yeah.
So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki,
Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this.
Fine by me.
Well then, let's start.
So they stay and kick ass. Hold on. Okay. Kizuna and Leon later show up, I think in this timeline, saying they are going to elope and they've been found, whatever. Then at the top of this one, this is a continuation right after Bibi and Mitsuki fight those guys in the park. At least this is the way I took it. Otherwise, why the fuck are we here? So we're just chilling. We just beat the shit out of some men.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay? Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
So Kizuna and Leon, we made sure they're okay after they got away. Kizuna went missing. Around 11 o'clock, Richi Chieda, her father, contacted me. Aiba and I started our search for Kizzy. After a while, I got a call on my phone. It was from her. She told me to meet her here at Iowan.
So, that makes us sisters?
So that's
we're
when...
We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins.
I can't pause.
We have almost the same
I can't
genes.
pause this right now.
That's crazy. I'm a copy of you. Don't say it like that.
But I'm your clone, right?
Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same. My genome was your DNA, which is why you don't basically...
We have a conversation about why we're identical, which is the answers
don't say it like that.
That Mitsuki wanted in the other cutscene. In Brahmin, now we talk to Bibi after fight. She explains everything about her. Not that we're twins, though. Then we basically just grill her. Why can't I open the menu? There we go. According to this flowchart, what happens before that? We don't know because, well, we do know, but it's Ryuki dicking around. It's Ryuki in Amame's head. It's Ryuki being confused at the Ferris wheel. It's Ryuki at work, essentially, talking to Amame about stuff. If you follow this timeline, it would technically be what Mitsuki, I think, is doing that day, where they're finding the temple, which is then later shared and discussed with other people, going into Leon's head to do stuff, finding the body in the freezer. Okay, so this is the Bibi timeline then. This is Bibi, and this is Mitsuki. So Mitsuki was busy finding the half a body with Leon in the new underground chapel, and then meeting Bibi for the first time. Bibi was busy fucking around in Leon's head before he went over here, and then finding the dead body in the bar, which she then shares. Like, they cross information. She's like, oh yeah, I found this body in the bar. And then Mitsuki's like, oh yeah, well, I found a body in the temple. Like, they have that information in the fucking, literally in this timeline that we're in. Let's just start from that. So we're at the orphanage. We go to Brahmin, and she's like, I found the body in there. And then we go to Nyes, and we're like, yeah, well, I found the body here. And they have a discussion about it. I swear to God, this is legit, and I know what's going on. I worked so hard on this. All right, I'm just gonna fast forward through all this. So we get their backstory, how she was raised, how she came to be in a place. So it's separate branches, but it's literally just different people's perspectives of what's going on during the day. That doesn't explain how Gen is still alive, though, which is concerning. But I don't think there's any time hopping yet. I'm not convinced there's time hopping yet. That makes sense now. Okay, Ink, I'm glad. Okay, we're good. We're on the same page. You believe me. Cool. So let's get to the part where they decide to go. So this is where we get information overload. We go to Brahmin. And Kizuna and Leon are there. And this is the body that BB knew about. And she's sharing that information with Mitsuki. So we're catching Mitsuki up to speed about the body in the freezer. And they're like, oh yeah, we planned to elope. We were never actually missing. Everything's fine.
Last night.
So
Date
she
called
found
me
out
of
about
the
it
blue.
last night.
He told me about the corpse. And how he was pretending to be Genny.
Wait a minute. Date called her and told her about the corpse. Is that what happened in the flowchart? Hold on. Let's double check our facts. Because now I have doubts. Because technically, I think he or she learned about it a different way. Mitsuki takes Leon to Brahmin. Gen is nowhere to be found. She doesn't get permission from the owner. She's confirmed what she saw in Leon's Somnium. Mitsuki orders Leon to open up the freezer. Interesting. So that's different than the information BB just told us. Ugh. I swear to God, I had it all worked out. Now this bitch is just saying, oh, Date knew everything. You're running out of string and tape for your conspiracy wall? I am. I absolutely am. Last night, Date called me out of the blue, told me about the corpse, and how he was pretending to be Genny.
And everything else he knew.
That is cheap. They are trying to just cover up plot holes with, oh, well, Date knew. Date's been doing stuff. You don't know what Date's been doing. I was thinking that some of the events, like bodies being split and placed, are fixed events in time, and the individual branches are separate timelines with different events based on the main character's choices. Yeah, I could see that being the case.
I don't know. Not here.
Dead?
It's fine. I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
Dead? I don't...
Titty.
Yes, titty. That's how we explain it all. Titties. Done. God damn it, I really like my theory. My theory would have been cooler.
BB. Oh.
Titty.
Good use of your first point, Redeem. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Rad Redeem. You did it. Titty, it all makes sense. It does.
I am a little embarrassed. Plan to what?
They're just gonna elope. Everything I know is a lie. God damn it, I wanted this to be true. There's too many holes now. So I guess we are just time hoppers. And Gen's not dead. Tokiko tried to tell you. Listen, when I know the nil number, it's all over for these bitches. Okay, fine. I take it back, Ink. You win. You win. So we're getting this information again because she hasn't actually shared it in this timeline. Why not? Okay, 6 years ago.
At Studio Devita.
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at
Just
Devita.
wind? You did. You did a win. I'm a little bit more confused though, because I don't really understand how Mitsuki and BB ended up in the middle of a fucking orphanage park having a conversation about their origin. Because last we saw them, they were like, if you cut out the sidebars, right, and just focus on the two middle timelines, the last that they were seen, they were dicking around on the roof. No, I have to be right. They were dicking around on the roof and we hadn't even seen BB's face yet. We hadn't seen her face or anything. She had no idea. And if the other sidelines weren't true, Moksha, Moksha, thank you for the donation. Moksha says, free sample. Listen, this game will literally make me reach Moksha because I'm going to lose my mind. At the start of this, she just knew. She just knew who BB was. She knew her face. They just like had a discussion. And if you cut out the sidebars, last they were talking, they were just on the roof talking about Terra and the rehearsal. All right, I guess we'll keep going and we'll see if Gen dies and that'll solidify some things. Ugh, maybe the flowchart's lying again.
But in the Somnium, Mame said,
Nirvana, collected, genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the Nirvana initiative.
What about February 10th of this year?
5 days ago, on February 10th. Did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horodori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
We reached Moksha? Not yet. We just had a taste, a free sample while you're in line for the full order of Moksha. Like ice cream. Tiny spoon. You got a tiny tasting spoon of Moksha. Moksha would actually be a great name for an ice cream, not gonna lie. Like if it was like a mocha sort of something. Yes.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything.
We're going on Gen's word alone that he's disfigured, right? His word, and we x-rayed his head twice. I couldn't tell you where in this fucking timeline we did that. But we looked at his face twice with x-ray, and the boy has a heck of a fucked up skull, that's for sure.
If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Oh, so this would be the person that she threatened.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame?
That was another question that I came up with while making the spreadsheet. It was like, Tokiko threatened someone. I was like, who the fuck did she threaten? I don't remember this at all. Could have been this girl.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Shit, I kind of forgot that that was technically her father. Ooh. Moksha is actually an interesting concept. Moksha is the ending of the Shamsara cycle, also known as the reincarnation cycle. Moksha actually means the actual dead ending the cycle and being freed of samsara. So, like, you just keep being reincarnated until you reach Moksha and break out, and then flutter away into cosmic dust or something? That sounds about right.
She killed him?
That's ridiculous!
So what you're telling me is Earth is actually hell and we just have to keep reliving our lives over and over again. Got it. Why are you protecting Mame?
She's my sister!
Okay.
We're not here to arrest Mame.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
She can't be prosecuted for hiding a body 6 years ago.
Nice. Got away with it.
But... I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her.
Ah, Hinduism. Okay, cool.
I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away.
Is this a diagram of Moksha? Is it clear instructions on how to break free? Nope, that's ice cream. Oh, they actually have a Moksha ice cream. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you reach it. You eat that ice cream.
I already lost
you ascend.
my dad. If you take Big
Cheat code.
Sis, I'm gonna When I was in 1st grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to robot expos and bought me books and parts. And she's working hard to save money to send me to college.
We are more criminals than officers of the law. You are not wrong. We've done some questionable
These last
things.
6 years have been hell.
Way to go, Charles. You did it.
Hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die. But she's always cheered me up and supported me.
Date's not Date, so...
During all of the gene therapy.
Who created Kaname Date? Boss? Well, in a way.
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Shoma.
Well, I mean, she doesn't die, because Gen's gonna die in her place.
Terror, the man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The Nirvana initiative? It's going to bring Nai's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death?
That was never actually confirmed, Ink. We don't actually know.
If you resent Terror...
There was just a watch and some speculation.
If you want revenge, please.
I don't think it was ever
help,
confirmed.
Shoma.
Move
Sorry,
aside, sir.
I can't let you do that. I came here to protect Amame.
They did have something.
Date, if only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
I'm trying to tell you, we're not here to arrest anyone.
But I just can't let you.
Gen, you're not making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Oh.
Amame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was.
60 minutes. Yep. Just like we don't know how much time we can spend in Somnium. 60 minutes sounds right. It could be 60 minutes.
It wasn't out of pity
Could
or
be
sympathy.
10 minutes.
Her
Nobody knows.
accepting
Nobody's
me
told
came
us.
naturally, like it was nothing.
Every part, Charles.
I've never met anyone like her.
Even the hard parts.
And I need to care for her
I
the
hate
way
myself for
she's
that.
cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
Solid Snake.
A
Here.
terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Do you think Date's ever seen like a sexy snake charmer gypsy lady and just like lost his mind?
Not even Amame.
It is my joke. It is my joke. You're correct.
No.
You're not wrong.
So you need to
There's no
help
lies
us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Wow, peer pressure, guys.
Please.
Jesus. Just knock him out and kidnap the bitch. Robot, do you have something to say for yourself?
You finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's Porno Magman. He is
You
Porno
named it
Magman.
Robo-G, huh?
Degenerate old pervy man.
Yeah, it's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so
Oops.
much more weight than the previous model.
My brain read, it can hold so much more meat. And I was like, what?
Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
No. We will not be doing that. Ryuji?
What? The TC Purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
Doubt. Big fat fucking
Like your
doubt.
brain's neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're thinking.
Damn. By the way...
Did you get rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
What?
No.
What? What did that say? A guy who doesn't put the toilet seat down. I love the way that Mitsuki describes Date every time. God, I just need more Date.
I don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny.
I think he's still my favorite character of all time. He's just too good. I really want a game in the future with Shoma Date and Tama. Like, the absolute power couple they'd make. Hey kids, you want to try some TC Purge? Smash that button. What am I supposed to be doing right now? What? Who else has something to say here? Oh. Uh-oh.
No way.
A thermite bomb.
Oh.
A what?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little...
Oh, these boys are about to be in so much trouble.
Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
Wow, okay, just straight out with it then. Date and Tama would almost definitely lead to hardcore porn. Oh my god. He said a robot could carry more weight, like a whole body instead of a half of one. Oh, is that a threat?
I know that.
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
Oh my god, Shoma's actually the psychopath. Oh my god, I know what this is. Oh my god. These little shitbags. All three of these people had genetic experiments done to them. Shoma doesn't age. Amame, I don't know, has something going on. Nobody knows. And Gen is like disfigured as fuck, right? All of these came out of the Institute. What if this is like some sort of revenge plot by them? They've been just cooking it up for decades.
Why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad.
Oh boy.
I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
I mean, it would be much better to get revenge for the fact that you are going to look like you're 12 for the rest of your life, but sure. Sure. Thermite is actually really easy to make. That's not information we should share on the internet.
But I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later.
Right. There is a more pressing issue.
You can actually make it at home? Are all of you just
what are we going
deviants?
to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis.
Genny. Shoma.
It's already on the internet. Aluminum plus iron oxide?
That's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
At least she has some fucking sense. These stupid
It's okay.
boys.
I'll come back right away. Promise.
Ooh, she's probably lying.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
I'm about to tell you why you can't keep that promise. We're just gonna... This seems like a waste of time when she could just use her mouth. But sure.
Well, we had to.
Oops.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though.
No, Julie, Ink said earlier, and I believe they were correct, it's 60 minutes. That's the new time.
was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
This game would have been over in 20 minutes if people would just fucking tell me the truth, and I wouldn't have to dig it out of their drug-induced dream
Do not
comas.
worry. I received the Somnium data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
We must go deeper!
We're ready to go.
Start it up.
Very good.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is
60 minutes. I know this. I'm so
God.
good.
All right already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
She's fed up with it.
Okay.
You don't want the truth. Tokiko tells you the truth and you don't listen, so fine. Maybe I don't want the truth. Maybe I want to walk around blind and ignorant forever, living in bliss. Let me have my bliss. You can make Radical 6 at home. You only need to rape a biochemistry major. Jesus. Maybe no rape jokes. Might be a little bit far. Finally, Miro makes some progress. Listen. I swear to God, I'm still right about that timeline. Genny is as good as dead. Mark my words. Boy's going down.
That's the TV.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's colleague.
I have not missed his dumb jokes.
A quiz show.
It disappeared.
I don't know anything.
There's a special game over in the Somnium that can only be obtained once per playthrough. Oh shit. I'll tweet at ProZD that you want him dead. Wait, when did I say I want Gen dead?
I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words,
what?
If we show Mame the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
If you want to get it and scare your ass out, tell me. I don't think I want to scare my ass out. I would like to keep my ass inside me, please. Is it super obvious or like super hidden? Do I have a chance to figure it out myself? Probably not. Let's be real.
But not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look. View the information there.
Clue list. Key. Information in sound. Key. Right side secret. Key. Memory in wound. What Amame said in yesterday's sync. Did you see his murder terror? Somewhat hidden. Okay.
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle.
Yes, I remember this.
This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
We're making the same face.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound. This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right.
I have a bad feeling. Can it be done after Mio beats the game? Of course, but I want to see her reaction. Okay, just tell me what I need to do to not miss it. I don't want to pass by it on accident.
All the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
So that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium. This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind. More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. Nirvana, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the Nirvana initiative.
Most likely.
When we get to the TV, there I'll say everything you need. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Mame must know something.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes, let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
Activate. Look at me go. Look at me. Look at me do the thing. Her Somnium scan won't be the same as it was 2 days ago, right? 6, 7, 8! Oh, fuck me. We're in trouble, boys. 8 locks.
8 mental locks.
More than usual.
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
Currently, Amame has a secret which she covers with a lie. In the Somnium, inspecting objects will make evidence appear. You can check the obtained evidence by pressing ZR. When checking something, you can select Show Evidence option to choose evidence from among the options. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is a little bit eerie.
It's Amame. Amame, can you tell me what you know about the Nirvana initiative?
Buckle up, boys!
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
When her hidden truth is uncovered, the veil of lies crumble. I don't have any evidence as of now.
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
Let's confirm the details.
This is the information Ryuki got from Amame during yesterday's sync. Nirvana collected genocide is what Amame
She has
said.
to be talking about the Nirvana initiative.
Yes, we should show her this.
Here, on top of time spent for selections, every time you use show, time will be depleted. Fuck me. When you are correct with show evidence, the current total spent time will be depleted. Look does not deplete time, so organize your information and choose wisely. Okay, so show.
Amame, yesterday you said Nirvana collected genocide. Though it was in a dream, you were talking about the Nirvana initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her, but I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama...
What the fuck? Did you see the real ass fish?
The characteristics we are looking for are...
Oops. Damn it. For a certain time, Amame blank blank, the blank blank blank.
The characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Okay. Something Well, a Volkman would be sound. I want to know about this fish, though. Also, we finally get to look at the other mermaids. Yes.
A photo of a deep-sea fish.
I mean, I don't really know if we need it, but I'm taking it.
It seems okay to take.
It was on 4chan.
But we shouldn't.
That's where the rumors were. What? Why shouldn't we? I'm taking it. Okay, this is the one related to sound.
A cassette tape player.
It's the one Mame always has on her.
I feel like it would be important to know what's on it.
Oh, this song.
It was a gift from Gen.
Gen's actually been dead this whole time, and she's just tripping balls.
It has affected her emotionally, but she is still not responding. The evidence was related to sound. Why not try it on this?
What? The Volkman?
Yes. It might trigger a change. A Volkman.
So we can show evidence to the Volkman. Can we give it the fish picture? Hold on. Oh, we don't have... Shit. Fuck. I mean, I guess this. Oops. Oh, okay.
It's Mame's voice.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Oh, it
I think I see how this works now.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Mame again.
Lies! The bitch lies! I wanted to show the tape recorder of the fish. For some time, she started having something.
It's Mame's voice.
The sound was distorted.
Okay, that's the line I missed. You said this, and I have proof you fucking said it, and it wasn't on the internet. Get fucked.
Amame, you heard about the Nirvana initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was, but let's set that aside for now. In any case, you couldn't forget what you heard. In your dream yesterday, you said, Nirvana, collected, genocide. Amame, answer me. What is the Nirvana initiative?
I don't know.
Intersection between the warp and left. That's where the scene can occur.
That her posture. She is on guard. Nice. A blank has no blank, even so blank.
Stop!
She opened up a jelly hole.
I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something. However, it appears to be permeable. We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A TV. Footage from Studio Devita.
An empty studio is kind of creepy.
I do not believe there is any valuable information here.
Wait! Shit, it's too late. I don't know. We're in that point. Okay, what do I need to do? Tell me. Tell me and the other me. Search for a magazine. Got it. I'm assuming it's going to be in here since the only thing we can interact with out there is the TV. Scattered magazine. Found the magazine. Now what?
It is in pieces, but I can determine that this is some kind of occult magazine. This was not here before.
Why is it in pieces?
Read. Okay. Jesus. 80 seconds? God damn.
I can only piece together some of it.
Uh-oh.
There's a rumor that if you go to the old school building, 3rd floor, and push the toilet handle up, down, left, right, down, Hanako appears.
Hanako, the toilet ghost!
Sounds like some kind of video game code.
Oh, this is the magazine that I read with Iris and Mame. It's fun, because all the stories sound so fake.
This condition, it might...
Okay, hold on. I need to write this down. Old school building. 3rd floor. Remember the code. Okay. Toilet handle. Up, down, left, right, down. Okay. I doubt the toilet handle part matters, but I'll make note of it anyway.
Be considered damaged. I wonder if something is hidden here.
Okay. Up, down, left, right, down. It's like really close to the Konami code. Like real close. Now what? For doing that, I got a -999. Or is it plus? Timey, which is pretty intense. Elephant trinket. Mysterious person. I like it better out here. Now, reread the magazine, but before ending the text, put the code. Oh, man. So while she's saying it, I have to do the code. Okay.
An occult mag...
I'm gonna use the... Well, maybe not. We're probably gonna have to fucking do this again anyway. Okay, do I put it in on the D-pad or on the joysticks? This is stressing me out. I can't do timed events. It's gonna cost me 20 minutes. D-pad. Okay, alright. So, up, down, left, right, down. Okay, that's easy. I practiced it.
I can only piece together some
So,
of it.
while she's reading it, like while she's tripping out, up, down,
There's a rumor
left, right,
that if
down,
you go
down.
to the old school
Up,
building,
down, up,
3rd
down,
floor,
left, right, down,
and
down.
push the toilet
Up,
handle
right,
up, down, left, right, down, Hanako appears.
I did it, I think. I did it like 6 times. Oh! It liked that. Fuck! Fuck that!
Hanako?
Fuck that. Are you shitting me? Incredible. Did we just die? Oh no, we just got bad ending. That was great. What a cute little Easter egg. Fuck, I love these people. I'll just restart because we could probably... Aaron, thank you for the sound videos. I'll just restart because easy. Jesus, maybe I'll restart. Christ. Maybe I won't take the fish this time. Do I have to
This
look at
is
all
the-
these?
That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
If you try again, nothing happens.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Let's use
That's
this
so
wisely.
funny.
Now, Aiba.
Thank you for sharing that. I never would have gotten that in a million years, so I appreciate you. I love that they did that. Ah, warms my heart. Truly, thanks for the big titties. Somehow it makes it better than I'm Aiba right now, and that sound effect is her voice. It's just great. What? Behind me? In real life behind me? Fuck that. No, I'm not turning around. Nope. Mm-mm. Absolutely not.
It's a mom.
Show evidence. We need to show her what she said yesterday. She said, "Nuh-uh." Truly's big titties for all. Big titties for all. Maybe there's big titties behind me? What? Cool. Grab this. Somehow big titties behind me would be scarier than Hanako-kun, I think. Cool. I think we gained a little bit of time doing that. Who knows? I do still kind of want to read this magazine just for the negative 999.
It is in.
Like, that seems fucking worth it. I don't know. You need to play Stretch Panic? Oh man, I loved Stretch Panic as a kid. I'm not even kidding. I think I've talked about it on here before, how much I loved Stretch Panic and how fucking weird that game was. I still own it. We could stream it if I could find a way to stream a PS2. Probably be easier to emulate it at this point. Okay, got my 999. Something damaged. I guess piece it together? Question mark? Stretch Panic is the definition of big titties. If you guys don't know what Stretch Panic is, you are missing out.
Mommy? Do you have some kind of connection with Nice?
Absolutely.
I read about it online. That is not possible. This information is not available online.
This bitch keeps trying to pass off
Is
the
Amame
internet as the best thing ever.
I wonder why the occult magazine turned into that book.
Perhaps due to this somnium.
It's not a long game. I don't think I even made it past like the first level in that game just because little like 10-year-old me couldn't figure out how the fuck to play. I just kept stretching titties and calling it a day.
Everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
A false appearance?
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look like just the right side?
Oh, can we use the evidence?
For a certain time, Amame started having reoccurring dreams. The people, what happened, the patterns are all
Mizuki, you have 5
similar.
minutes left.
Okay.
Nice teaching.
Show evidence. And show the right side. God damn it, I keep doing that. Oh, Era, thank you. Yes, perfect.
This is the truth?
That is a broken statue. The statue that was in Tokiko's office that she knocked off the desk. Mommy was actually past Tokiko. Bitch, I swear to God, if that's true.
That doll was the one in the Nye's president's office. If Amame knows about it.
Mame.
Well, Amame?
I always talked about it with Iris, the secret society of Knives. I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
That means she could have heard about the Nirvana initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her, and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
Nope. Okay, so what are we left with? A tiny elephant trinket and a mysterious man.
It's an elephant figure. Amame's personal belonging.
Put it on your head? I will not be doing that.
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
What if we inspect?
Is there anything that stands out that might give away who it is?
With them looking like this.
What does that mean?
This is just
who it.
I guess let's show evidence. Go with the broken doll and nice teachings. It might be Tokiko. Maybe what we're getting at.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored information related to you.
Should we show Inkaria the Nice website I found? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ink, you want to see the craziest website on the entirety of the internet? Shit is wild. Man, I completely forgot that you did that, Air.
The reason the doll appeared in the Somnium is because Amame went to your room. And the reason Nai's teachings were found here is because she met you, which would make you Tokiko Shigure?
The code to the basement is 4901095.
Just straight up gave the bitch the code.
Huh?
It is Tokiko. We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
Nailed it. Praise Tokiko. The evidence that connects Amame to Tokiko. Mame knew this. She must have been in Tokiko's room. She also said that she was seeking them out because she was curious. There's no solid proof she met Tokiko yet. Proof that we would need to be Nai's teachings. Oh shit.
Amame, have you seen a book of Nai's teachings? They only exist in Nai's facilities. And the broken glass doll, that was in the Nai's president's office. And you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well...
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
When she says saw everything, does that mean she saw her hide the body? Was she trying to blackmail her with the dead body? A question with no answer has no right or wrong, even so blank blank.
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
Stop!
Please threaten me, Mistress Tokiko. Uh-oh, free to free.
I don't know! I don't know anything!
We're gonna mentally break this girl.
Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
Wouldn't she?
Tokiko had some kind of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret. To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more thing. Date was explaining this at the Enda household earlier. Amame has motive to kill Terror as well.
Because he killed her father.
Her father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
'Tis true! Okay. What do we got? Free to fray.
You have about 4 minutes left.
It's the sign that was stabbed into Jin Furue's body. The QR code leads to the ViewCube video. It was linked to the QR video.
Body bag.
This is exactly how he was found.
So his body is inside the bag.
Well, you know I'm gonna open it.
Yonaharu Enda. She saw the mutilated body of her own father. It must have shaken her to the core.
She was pretty off, I remember. Totally zoned out, like she wasn't even there. That's to be expected, though.
Sounds like a mental break.
Right.
We got info from Tama regarding when the body was found.
Let's show that evidence. A body bag.
×2. Fuck, I gotta find something cheap.
The sign that was...
Elephant?
It's an elephant.
Nope.
It is a jacket belonging...
Smell it? That's fucking weird.
A TV. A photo.
Let's take the photo. It's only 16 seconds.
It seems...
Cool. Glad we saved that. Okay.
A body.
Show evidence. And we need to show it... What? Any evidence we can get from the body bag. Oh, memory in a wound, probably. Not this. Ah, shit. Right side secret. Not this either. Oh.
Terror's iron mask.
6 years ago, at the studio, I saw them.
So
I was trying to
square.
untie Ryuki, and they came in, pushing a stretcher.
Smells like fucking Roly Poly Oly's neighbor. Does anybody remember that show? Please tell me somebody remembers.
So I ran, but they caught me. Next thing I knew, I had a gun pointed at me.
Uh-oh.
As Ryuki suspected, Amame had contact with
Yes!
Terror.
Roly Poly Oly.
At that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeiji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and...
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
Oof. Let the, killer get away. That's gotta hurt.
Yes.
Question with no answers has no right or wrong. Even so, blank still blanks dwells on blank.
It's Uru's iron mask.
Uru? Oh, fuck. Another ×2. God damn it. Let's break it.
It might relieve some of Mame's stress.
That was perfect timing, Era. Thank you.
It disappeared.
No good. I want to do something to help relieve her burden.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
Fuck. We're probably gonna have to do this all over again. Okay, new items. Let's investigate the headphones.
Shoma's headphones. 6 years ago, when terror entered with Andy's Komiji's body on a stretcher. Naturally, Amame recognized this person as the killer of her father. Mizuki, are you actually thinking this through?
I am.
Okay. I tried.
Huh. I can hear something.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Aiba really did call me out. Not using my big brain.
Shoma's robot.
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
I used it to go shopping. That's it.
Sure. Sure. You lying bitch.
The center circle at the stadium. It is highly likely that it was that mono-wheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
I don't know about that.
Or did she? Dun dun dun. We're never gonna make it out of the Somnium alive. I just want you guys to know that. Okay.
A wrench. It is a normal wrench. It appears to have been used.
I wonder if it's Mame's.
No, it is not. There is a faint handprint on the handle. The handprint is bigger than Mame's palm.
It must belong to someone else.
It is a jack.
I would like to check the pocket. Aw, shit. I lost my 999 one. Damn it. Balls. That sucks.
Huh. There is something here. A receipt from a discount supermarket. Cream Everest flan.
That is not helpful.
Super sweet heartburn cafe au lait. Blood sugar raising super chocolate donut.
How is that evidence? How is this man's diabetic nature evidence? The fuck? Trident.
It's an orichalcum trident.
Stab the mask. Sure, let's show it to Mame. Why not? I don't
What
fucking
is
know.
the point of showing her?
We might get a reaction.
We really showed her.
No reaction.
Cool. Glad that was pointless.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
Okay.
It is the left side. Or, depending on how you look at it, the right side of the wearer.
Oh, it's
Indeed.
broken now.
Let's call it the right eye side.
Well, we need to show evidence. Mame desperately wants anyone to find her browser. Doesn't want anyone to find her browser
The
history.
statue at Horodori
That's what Toki goes
Institute?
blackmailing her with, and she actually used Shoma's robot to carry a drum-sized container of KY jelly shoe. This was again case closed. Good God, Lord, I hope not. Oh. Oh.
Nothing looks off about it at first glance, but there's gotta be something.
We should search this place.
Oh. I'm gonna fast forward through this because that was the slowest walking I've ever seen.
I thought I heard something.
I think you're just hearing things.
Oh, interesting. Was she here then? She has no business knowing that
It is a
information.
little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horodori Institute.
So, what we were hearing was Mame?
Okay, wait. Mitsuki just confirmed that she was the one in the basement.
If she was not present, this conversation would not have played. Amame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too, but she heard your voices and scrambled to hide.
Why?
That's where Tokiko's left half was, correct?
Are you accusing me?
Uh-oh.
We have this
Amame
much
is a
proof.
freak.
I think you have an idea of what Amame did. Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
Face it!
I know. I'll do this right.
Question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, blank still dwells on what could have been. Evidence that proves Amame did what she did. The basement. The one-wheeled robot. Threatened by Tokiko. The lock. And, oops, motherfucker.
According to Komid, he purchased cream and...
Yeah, that's fantastic. I meant to hit this one. God damn it. Whatever, we're already gonna lose the Somnium.
You killed Uru to get revenge for your father, correct? But Tokiko saw you and blackmailed you. You killed her to keep her quiet. Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horodori Institute.
It's not looking good for her returning to her brother again.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes.
Oh.
I need to carry it.
Well, shit. Amame still dwells on what could have been.
Mame.
Oh no, she's straight. She's straight crazy. She's yandere crazy.
Mame, what's wrong? We're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you? Please tell me you didn't do it.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mame.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same? Really? You always make the right decision? You don't know anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
She's having a bad day. It's fine. What just happened? Uh-oh.
This place is...
Moksha?
Mame?
The Enda household.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
What are we going to do then?
I hate to ask you to do this, but you need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
You want me to choose like right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault. I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
What?
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
I suppose she's asking you to answer the question like she had to.
Fuck! I don't know, mother?
I chose to go with Mom. But if I chose Dad... I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help, so I need to look after you.
Thank you, Amame. I'm so glad to hear that.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been different. I'm going with Mom. Mom works really hard. She needs my help.
That's true, isn't it? You need to take care of your mom.
Kamiji's just like a good guy who's shit at everything. She's right. There are so many mistakes. She was actually helping Tokiko leave the simulation.
I
Yes, she
love
was.
your comedy, Dad.
She indeed was.
I'm always on your side.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
He did, in fact, not do his best.
She must feel guilt for her decision. But she did nothing wrong.
I can understand that would bother her.
That would be rough.
What's next?
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma! It was always your dream to make a robot. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be a good memory. This might be my last time.
Last time? Why?
I used so much money to make that robot. Dad wanted a new outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see.
That sucks. Is that why she's working at the age of like 16? I guess she's 18.
If I work after school and on weekends, I can make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe. With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
Yeah, that tracks.
You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Yes. I want to make a lot of money.
How old are you? If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
Huh? Be truthful and be poor. Or lie and make money.
She
Which would
definitely
you choose?
lied and made money.
Another question.
I lied in order to work, but if I didn't... I see. Okay. Oh, the
Lie and
other
make money,
jobs
of
were too
course.
low
Yeah,
paying.
I don't think anybody would answer that question any differently.
But I have some free time, so I'll come home and eat dinner. If we cook at home, it would save money, right?
You don't have to do that, but I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Welcome home, Dad.
Don't lie and open an OnlyFans account instead, mommy. I had like a news article pop up the other day that was talking about how a teacher quit being a teacher and had made like $1 million on OnlyFans. And I was like, wow, living the dream. I think she was like dressing up in like slutty teacher costumes. I don't know. I didn't click to read the full thing.
If I saw my dad more, would I have noticed his problems? It's okay. I'm 20 years old.
You look so young. Well, the more popular you are, the more you get paid, so good luck.
Okay, thank you.
What was her URL for research purposes? I don't know. I didn't read the article. I highly doubt they disclosed that information anyway. Maybe they did. Who knows?
She wanted to work, even if it meant lying about her age. No, she needed to work.
She really cares about her family.
Oh, Amame. Sorry to call you so late.
It's fine. I just finished work. Are you okay?
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Face to Face. It got pretty crazy.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset.
Oh, that show.
Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. You be careful too. It can be dangerous out there at night.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support him.
Mommy, what should I do? I'm scared.
Oh, Iris. You were there too, right?
Yeah, I saw the dead body. So can we meet right now?
Now?
Please? I want you to be here.
Y'all remember to save your channel points for that Boggs only fan redeem for 1 billion peg leg. Lord no. Would that count as feet pics if you had a peg leg? Would that be like a weird fetish to someone?
I'm...
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time? And you could only choose one?
I guess friend. What did she go with? I think she chose to go with Iris.
I chose my best friend.
Yeah, she did.
But if I went to go see my dad...
I'm making decisions like she would have, but maybe
really
I should be
sorry,
making the
but
opposite ones.
I need to go see someone. He needs my help. I need to be there for him.
Okay, I'll be fine. I understand. I'm sorry to ask you for such a weird thing out of the blue.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Yeah, it counts. Peg leg counts. Hot
Mommy,
peg leg pics.
thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died.
This girl's carrying around like an entire freight of baggage.
Okay, I'll be right there. Iris, where are you now?
Thanks, Mommy.
Maybe we'll make it through this after all. Because these actually aren't using any time right now.
Amame regrets this, too.
Mommy.
Don't jinx it. Okay, fair, fair. I just have like a little bit of hope. Just a little.
The book. I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but oh well. I'm going to tell you what I told you in the basement again. I saw everything that you did. If you don't want me to reveal what I know, do as I say.
What are you going to make me do?
On the night of the 12th, I will use the slicer to take my own life.
What?
No. Tokiko killed herself?
Afterward,
Interesting
I want you
development.
to take my right half to the president's office. Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
Why do I...
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled? Or be part of some dangerous plan?
I guess be part of the plan.
I had to obey. I had to do what she said. I understand.
So easy.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Just like laid out like a fucking buffet. Oh, I gotta hit a button.
is it?
This is the last one.
Uru Mizuki.
We've never seen the man move.
This world is an imperfect one.
God, watching him talk
put
is
through much hardship,
discomforting.
but it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach moksha, all will be well. The teachings of Nais are absolute, as is the prophecy.
Boy was unstable.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yes?
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Do you remember what happened on February 13th, 6 years ago?
Of course. I will never forget. That was the fateful day I met you. You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals, which is why I invited you here.
Worthy of
Enough about
murder.
the past. Let's talk about the future.
We're about to
A
wreck this
ViewCube
man.
video will soon be made public. Nirvana X. Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
Why?
The first step for all mankind to reach moksha. I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible. At this important place, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. And the Nirvana
Oh
initiative
yeah, I forgot he was like
will
kept in a
become
basement.
reality.
Of course he's crazy.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came to the studio with a corpse on a stretcher.
This is magnificent. Don't you think so?
Why? 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 Why do you just laugh about it?
Looking forward to
The
seeing
daughter
the
of the man
Smile
you
horror
killed
movie.
is right here. Right in front of you.
I don't think I know
Killed
that
my
one.
dad. All for some stupid teachings and prophecy. He ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault.
Technically,
all of
he
it.
might have made it better.
Someone important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize or get revenge.
Revenge. It's gotta be revenge.
You. It's all your fault.
That's what the wrench was for. Wrench must have hit hard. Good God. Tomorrow. Send me a trailer.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain.
Komechi could have been dead before the slicing. Ooh. Thank you, Air. His crazy smile reminded you. He had a good crazy smile. A lot of people in this game have like good crazy faces.
Regardless of the motive, Amame committed a serious crime.
One murder
that
instead
cannot
of two.
be overlooked.
So,
I
not
know!
as bad.
But this is just too much. If she never got involved, it wouldn't have happened.
If only she chose her father over her mother. If only she saw him more.
And you can't play the if only
He
game.
might still be alive. If she never ran into him again.
Thank you.
If she didn't follow him. She may not have killed Uru. If
Doubt.
that didn't happen, Tokiko wouldn't have used her. But there are no ifs in this world. You can agonize over it all you want, but you cannot go back and change your path. That is the truth of this existence.
I chose this path! I had to choose this path! Of course I feel guilty! Of course I'm scared! But I did it! I did what was best for me!
Okay, I just want to say that I didn't call this one.
I don't care if people attack me for it! I have no regrets!
Definitely thought it was Ryuki. Think she feels better?
Mommy.
Damn, what a timeline. Actually, Aiba, you could just rewrite some of the code in the simulation and go back and redo. Yeah, absolutely. That's it. We're out. We did it. Well, this is going to be an interesting conversation. Should we maybe choose... Should we maybe choose to not tell the police? Thank you for the sound videos, Eric. It's a good wow. Oh shit, my sister's here. Awkward. I mean, technically, isn't she just like a vigilante? Tara was literally running around murdering people, so...
Mame, I think I understand. Uro Samazuki, Terror, was killed by you, Mame. And Tokiko wasn't killed. She set herself up on the slicer and took her own life. But I'm still not clear on some things. Will you talk to us?
Cool. We will talk to her next week. Haha. This is the perfect place to stop. So, the next stream will be Sunday. And we will be back on our cult bullshit. We're very close to the end of that game, I think. I'm not sure how close, but we are close, and I am excited. So, I hope you guys will join me on Sunday. Thanks for the confusing stream. You're welcome. I really, I tried to clear things up. I tried. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for AI Somnium Files. Hopefully you enjoyed Aiba being present. And I hope to see you on Sunday for some Cult of the Lamb. Thank you so much to Moksha and Tokiko for the donation. I appreciate those. We will reach Moksha, mark my words. Era, thank you for gifting a sub to Ink. Thank you for the follow as well. No, wait, that was last time. But welcome to the superheroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub barrel. And I hope to see you on Sunday for a little bit different game, but fun nonetheless. And yeah, thank you to everyone who did sound biddies and rad redeems. I hope you guys like the new titty bitty alerts. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Until then, take care. Bye, guys.